1,275 days on your hauling, feeling grid sitting at 61, which is greed. 35 days left till the US election, and Bitcoin is currently trading at the 64.5k. In a recent couple of weeks we had a pretty nice pump. Right now we're having some small pullback, nothing significant there. Currently trading at a range of uptrend support and downtrend support resistance. Not a significant indicators, but it's still out there for the short-term momentum. If you're a trader, then you can keep it in your mind. On a 4 time frame and a daily time frame, we're trading above the 200 EMA, which is giving us a pretty bullish sentiment. On a weekly time frame, today is a Monday, meaning we got a new candle. Previous candle close was pretty good. Currently trading at a range of previous candle, it's kind of neutralish. The current support on a weekly time frame would be at the 20 EMA, currently sitting 61.5k range. Also, weekly MACD is finishing the red zone, giving us some bullish momentum. Monthly MACD is still looking pretty bad. Hoping for October to be a reversal, but if you're gonna look at the candles, the current September candle, if you're gonna have a close at the current price, which is 64.5k, then we're gonna have a 9% upside on the current candle. Maybe even we're gonna have a close above the previous open, above the open of August, which would be even more bullish. Can give us also a reversal on candles. And obviously September would be a green close if we're gonna have that. And usually, historically, September is the worst month for the Bitcoin, meaning it's gonna be a really bullish indicator for the Bitcoin and upcoming month, which is October, because October is usually bullish, and we hope for it to stay that way. So yeah, that's the Bitcoin. Let's move on to Ethereum. Nothing special is happening on Ethereum. It's kind of correlating with the Bitcoin. Ethereum Bitcoin pair still trading at the bottom of the falling wedge, kind of below the falling wedge. BTC dominance trading at a range of 57.3%, nothing significant, having some small pullbacks after making new high, kind of a 2-year high. Ethereum dominance still trading at the bottom range of 2-year low. S&P sitting at the range of new all-time high. Same goes to the gold, so nothing significant happening there. So that's pretty much all TA for today, hoping for continuation of a bullish momentum. So let's move on to the news. First news coming from China. Chinese ex-finance ministers urges national crypto study after US Bitcoin ETF having the best ETF launch in history. News coming from Sina Finance. Also news from ARK ETF or Cathie Wood. So Cathie Wood's ARK Bitcoin ETF took $100 million plus dollars worth of inflow just yesterday. So that's the highest inflow in more than 2 months. In the previous bull cycle, Cathie Wood was pretty accurate with the prediction of an upcoming bull cycle. So she was pretty accurate there. So now a lot of money is flowing in her Bitcoin ETF again, the same way as it was before. Also, EU central bank to make 3 more rate cuts this year. News coming from JP Morgan. Again, if you're into microeconomics, then those news will be pretty important for you. But for the Bitcoin in general, again, long-term perspective for us, it would not affect the long-term perspective of Bitcoin. Also, Cantor Fitzgerald, CEO, saying that Bitcoin is a commodity and it should be treated like a gold and oil. When you truly understand Bitcoin, it's hard to see it any other way. And later we're gonna listen to his words on Fox News. Also, lab-grown diamond sales overtake natural diamonds. If you're gonna look at the graph, yeah, in 4 years, in just 4 years, the lab-grown diamonds overtook the natural diamonds, currently sitting at 56% compared to the 43% of natural diamonds. At the beginning, it was at 2020, it was at 10%. Now it's 56.8, and it's growing fast. So yeah, you can see that if you're in a diamond, I guess industry, you should definitely focus on creating a laboratory to create more diamonds. So let's hear the CEO of Cantor Fitzgerald words about Bitcoin on Fox News.
Let me just finish this conversation on regulation and your new exchange. Do you expect similar regulations for commodities and other things that are traded on your new exchange as we see for equities?
I think it's going to go a little slower.
Okay.
But eventually, commodities and equities will kind of sort of merge over a long period of time, over maybe 20 years. I mean, let's face it, they don't even know how to do crypto and digital at all.
Yeah,
right? They have no idea. They still don't understand how important it is to actually get it right. It's just platitudes and being on TV. They have no idea what they're talking about. They have no idea. Bitcoin is a commodity. It should be treated like gold and like oil. It's just a commodity. Other digital currencies, different. Other digital assets, different. But Bitcoin is a commodity. But why can't they understand it? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it sounds like he's a Bitcoin max. Yeah. But yeah, Bitcoin is definitely having a lot of bullish sentiment on the news, especially for upcoming bull cycle that should happen approximately after the US election, which 35 days left till the presidential election in the United States of America, waiting for that one. Roughly a month, so October would be definitely important month for us to look at. But for now on, we're hoping to pump back to the top of the falling channel on a daily time frame, which would be approximately at 68.5k range, and hoping for the breakout. So yeah, from now on, to the moon, to the moon.